Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. We're now into November, it's just gone 7:30 in the morning, and money is down to 36 grand. All will become clear, my friends. But first, after all that shenanigans, trying to get this thing to work with the barn and all that good stuff, after the update, it didn't move. I didn't get any more poop. So I've had to replace it. So I lost 12 grand on this. Brilliant. So, back to why money is up and down. The contracts. Yeah. I done a fair few contracts yesterday. I say yesterday, the last in-game day. So I have now completed 18 contracts and played for 18 hours. I'm pretty sure that 8 of those was the contract. So finances. Are you ready for this? Oh, I'll show the construction in a minute. Where are we? Vehicle leasing costs. The harvester that we got on the contract, I couldn't get the trailer under, if you remember from the last episode, which is fine. So we leased the smaller trailer. Okay, but every time I went to empty the trailer, the harvester stopped. And I was like, so what I'll do is I'll lease a second trailer. So I actually leased this guy, the sugar beet thingy. It does all the red beets, beetroots, and yeah. So lease that, and that way I could follow the truck round, the harvester round, and I'll send a worker to and from the drop-off point. Again, fine. But the tractor wasn't getting there and back before I was full. Therefore, the harvester would again stop. So, Giants had updated the root crop stuff. So I leased this guy. It's got a capacity of 18,000 litres, which is what it is. But that was enough to get to and from the sell point, and I could keep it unloaded with the tractor and trailer. And then I had workers. Where's worker fees? I had workers. Where's the worker costs? Wages. 10 grand in wages in October. 9, just over. So, are you paying attention to all this? We earn 97,000 on contracts. 97. I spent 10 on fertilizer contracts to buy the fertilizer for the contracts. So we made 87. You see where I'm going with this? I did end up with 14 from the remaining crop. Now, we'll get back to that remaining crop in a second. That's from a different... I did a few contracts, I tell you. So, we spent 9 grand on wages, 10 grand on doohickeys. That's almost 20, which wipes out that and a bit, which puts that down to 90. But while all that shenanigans was going on, I spent 75 leasing. That puts me down to 20 grand profit. 20 grand out of, I don't know, 10 contracts or whatever I ended up doing. 20 grand. But I spent 130 sorting out the yard. So, as you can see, bottom right hand corner, we now have 250 grand of loan. Brilliant. So we go back this way. And then, so, we did, which field did we do? One of these big ones, wasn't it? I can't remember now. Where's the petrol station? This one, we did 7. And then I did a fair few of these cultivating contracts. And I did a few, got a load. I did a few fertilizing contracts as well. So slow. There we go. I'm sure I did that one twice, this one, that one. Anything with double applications, I'm sure I fertilized. So that's where we're at with that. Now, I'm going to show you something. So if I op down here, oh crikey, that's close. Where's the field? That's this field full of weeds. This one, red bait. There we go. I'm sure it's that one we just done. Tangled up in a headphone wire. So I started that end. Well, I didn't. I started over here, didn't I? Let me send the drone up. So we started here, and we did this, and I said, "I'll see you later. I'll do it off screen." So we did round here, all the way around. I did like 3 or 4 headlands, and then the worker decides it's going to start this end on the ups and downs. Fine. It was about here that I decided to change the harvester. Again, fine. It gets right down to like here, and then in the top right hand corner it says contract finished. Now, other than what, 8-9 meters or whatever it was of headland, all this, all the way down here, still full of beets. I couldn't harvest them. As luck would have it, I'd saved about here because I went and had some lunch. So rather than divert everything to wherever it went down here somewhere, I can't find it for looking. Here, no, canned factories over here, down here. Rather than send it all here, I decide, in my infinite wisdom, it would be a good idea to dump it all in the grain elevator. Because I'm thinking back to 22, Am Creek and all that good stuff. Dump it in a grain elevator, and you can still take it out should you choose to do so. What can you not see on this particular grain elevator? I'll tell you what you can't see. Anywhere to take anything out. the only place you can take out from here that I could find is the train. I dumped 500,000 litres of beetroot in this darn thing, and I had to back up my trailer to here to unload and then take it down to the can thing. That being said, I got the entire field cleared. Whoop whoop. I don't think I got any. No. Got the field cleared, right? And then, if I come back over this way, we were left with 56,000 litres of beetroot, red beet, in the grain elevator. Whereas the first time I did it, I had like 200 litres in the trailer. That was it. But once the contract's finished, that's it. Game's over. Go to bed. So, is what it is. Best price on that is January. So, the missus bought me tea. She's lovely. No. All here. Oh, crikey. No. Red beets. There's two little pictures, and I can't work out. That's definitely train, and I can't work out what that picture's supposed to be. So, if anybody knows any way to get those out of there other than backing down, I'm going to tab. Don't look, I'll show you in a second. And he knows any way of getting that out. Much appreciated. I'm going to speed time up because it's a bit dark. I don't have much planned for this episode other than a rant and the fact that I got a load of beet I don't need that I can't take out. Brilliant. Anyways, our new yard, shed, harvester, and seed drill. That's as is. Oh, there's two lights there. One there, one there, one here. And there's yeah, second door there. What's this? Cultivator. Another shed. Now, I knew there was a door here, so I've landscaped accordingly. And then it dawned on me, if I close this door, I can then open this one. Oh well. Is what it is. And then fuel tank. 4,717 litres. The reason for that is because I had to top the tractor up with diesel. I've dumped all this good stuff in here. Workshop. There's the herbicide for contracts. I am going to try to keep our farm as organic as is possible. Mushrooms. Whoop, whoop. Grass. Still growing. So yeah. So that's where we're at. Now, a bit of a hard standing gravel area down here, which I put the trailer on. And I was actually thinking replace that with a bunker silo. And we could start fermenting silage for the buffalo. Joking me like a trooper. Hang on. She knew I needed a drink. I was talking. So we do have all this good stuff to be selling. Yeah. Which is what it is. We got this fully fertilized. That's got one coat. That's got one coat. We did have a bit of rain and stuff overnight. Now, I'm pretty sure I go down there. I've got disaster destruction enabled. I've had hailstorms. I've had, you know, high winds and nothing. I tell you what, I do got weeds. More weeds. Extra weeds. And then even more weeds. Now what do you notice? They're all in a line. And they're all, zoom in on the field. Where's weeds gone? They're all, I don't know. I was going to say where all the joins are. It's like the gaps between the ploughing hasn't, well, ploughed. Do you know what I mean? Weird. So we do have some weeds. We have no money. We have a debt coming out of our ears. Got some cool stuff in the sales. Nothing that I can afford. Wow, not without taking out another loan. So I think, not entirely sure. Oh, I planted barley for the straw, didn't I? I was saying, why did I plant barley? So, bit of a random, ranty episode, unfortunately. Other than a few contracts, possibly selling this stuff, I don't have a lot in the way to be doing. So I think we'll grab the tractor, which is in here somewhere. Yeah, I did fill this up, and you wouldn't think it, would you, eh? So that contract, originally, when I first took it out, had at least 6 hours on it. And then when it came to completion, I had like 49 minutes. I'm not entirely sure that it counted down how I would have expected it to, but I just saw something, you fool. I was going to top these up with some TMR. We don't have any bales. Right. I need to feed the buffalo. Dennis. Bale spike. Which means we're gonna have to buy bales. Did that not attack? Oh, giants. They've amended the steering speed. It says now adaptive based on the speed of the vehicle, which is fine because it was a bit quick. And now it also depends on what vehicle, and wish it wouldn't keep doing that. What vehicle and what map, I think. Because I've been playing on Zalonka, and the John Deere I got on there is it's a little bit slow to back steer, go back to centre, but other than that, it's fine. But I'm having real problems with all the vehicles on here. I keep turning it right up, and then down, then up, then down. I think they've overcompensated. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I turned off traffic. Why did I turn off traffic, you asked yourselves? Because my workers kept getting stuck. So the big crump trailer, every time it went through the town, got stuck. Then the traffic would build up. Then I couldn't get it out because the traffic was in the way. So I'd turn traffic off, move it, turn it back on again. In the end, I just left it off. Anywho's, as we have absolutely nothing to do until April, and I have no money. That's a point. I can only borrow like 500 grand, can't I? So I'm halfway there. So you know what they say? In for a penny, in for far for... You know what they say? In for a penny, in for 500 grand. Isn't that what they say? That's 300. That's 167. Ah, what's in there? The corn. Of course it is. What about these ones? No. Soybean. That's been harvested. Fudge. What's that? 397. Can't afford it anyway. 113. 162. Too much. That's a woodland. 219. 71. 161. That does line up with that, doesn't it? And there's some 265, 182. So that and all that wouldn't be bad. Let's visit that. Let's pop that up. It's quite a large area of nothing. There's some trees in the ditch here. We always take it alone, buy this, and start building some of that temple over the winter. What are these at? Well, they're ready to harvest. But that's like 50k to harvest these bad boys. Right. Executive decisions, my friends. Let's max out our loan. There we go. 286. And we'll buy that. That leaves you 104. Let's hop back to... Sorry. to this guy. It's been one of those couple of 2 or 3 days, let's be honest. What's that? 12 grand. Grab those. We'll grab those. Where are they? We'll bung them on here and go feed the buffalo. Well, they got meadow, but it's only, what, 40%, isn't it? So... yeah, we'll feed them. My brain's just ticking. Yeah, I've not had a very good few days. Hence the lack of videos, which I apologise for, but sometimes my hands don't want to work. And the strong old painkillers that they've popped me on is fine. But all I do is sleep. I'm already tired. Right, there's those. Yeah, so we'll do this. We'll hire the green bean harvester. Yeah, do this, hire the harvester. And get all that tidied away. And then in the next episode we shall do a wasteland and go and grab some shiny orbs to compensate. Now, I've seen, well, I know where there's a couple, because I've watched Wasteland's video, and he showed me where they were. So yeah, next episode, maybe a short time-lapsey type episode of, oh, here we are, let's grab, I have to come back with a pallet fork for that. In all fairness, I don't have any pallet forks, I don't think. Right. So that bean thing. Where is it? It was green beans, wasn't it? It is 25,423. Please tell me it's green beans. They are. Yeah, green beans. Yes. Oh. You know what? Let's run this back. Grab the little ape that I don't use. Head up to the train and we'll get the red beans sold. So, you know, a couple £100 better than nothing. And the fact that I'm now in the hole half a mil. Right, we'll dump this up there. The buffalo will be fine till later, so I can feed them. Right. Radio on, I got work to do. Right, back up at the store. This thing with Giant's lousage of the steering system, it's almost impossible to control. It's going from the £2,000. No, sell it. From the Red Beats, we got 22k, so not to be sniffed at. Money's up to 94,955, and I found a golden orb on the train journey. Right, let that warm up. I want to drink my tea. Hang on. Right. A choke on it. The missus is trying to poison me. Send help, quick. I'm joking, she loves me really, I think. So we'll use this and our truck to harvest the green beans, methinks. Already like 50 minutes in, and 25 minutes of that was my rant at the beginning. Darn and dag nabbit. So I'm not sure if I'm going to leave all of the ape drive in the time lapse, but I went the wrong way, and then with the back steer, then the return to centre spring being so slow, I went round in a circle twice. Oh well. You live and learn. Live and learn, dag nabbit. You know what I'm gonna do, because it's bugging the bejeepers out of me. There's no vehicles. I like a map that's lived in. Oh, talking of maps that's lived in, I'm up to about 55 hours on No Man's Land, and I can't get in. Yeah. So here's what's happened. I've got 100 million mods, and I'm currently deleting one by one. Well, not activating. So you get what, 8 gig on console, and I've used 99%, which is fine. It's mostly decoration and animal pens, sheds, that sort of stuff. Not so much machinery, because I generally use the same old. So they're always installed. However, I thought I'd do a little bit of fast farming. I thought, you know, I haven't fast farmed for a while. That's not a bad shout, is it, eh? Get some of these fields done quicker. You'll get an episode where I can get back in. I'm gonna have a partial episode, but so I downloaded, well, I say downloaded, I thought I'd use the at the right field. This one. This one. I thought I'd use the drawbar and do a little bit of fast farming. Easy, methinks. And you are. Now it gets to 85% and won't let me in. So I thought, that's alright, I know the drawbar causes issues, I'll uninstall the drawbar, blah blah blah, and I'll get back in. 85%. Right, I'll load all the A's. I'm in. Come back out. B's, C's, D's, E's. You get the point again. Individually alphabetized, I can go in. Load the A's with the B's, 85%. Load the B's in, load the A's in. A's and B's, 85%. Right. B's and C's. I'm in. C's and D's, 85%. I have no idea what's going on. But at some point, I will be in. Even if it means getting in, saving it, and then re-adding like houses and fences and things. But I will get in. Anyways, 94k. This is going to take a while to fill. This 77% yield bonus full of weeds. I'm not expecting miracles. With the orb and the red beets, that's least paid for. So this is bonus money, I suppose. Anywho's, down this way, I'm thinking there's a flattish dirt blob I noticed. There's a few actually, there's one here as well. Dirt. There's some more dirt here. I'm thinking place that. Oh, excuse me. Belching like a commoner. Factories. No, factories. Down. Rope, bakery, tailors, sherry, taters. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's just me. Get used to it, guys. No. I wasn't gonna place this. As you know, I was gonna dump down the sawmill and start the temple. That way we make money. Dairy, grey mill, oil mill, grape, sawmill. That's 36 grand as well. We just dump that there, couldn't I? How far around do we own? Then right up the bank. Unless we put it in the plant. No, that'd be a pain in the bum getting it back out, wouldn't it? I'm thinking this way round. Just that. Painted, done, it's in. Fences, sculpting, paint. No! I hate the way it does that. And then stick some of that good shenanigans around the outside. Oh! I'll go into it in a bit more detail on my rags to riches on Zalonka. However, I was having a mess around on there with the landscaping tools and all that, because I have a Zalonka save as my save, and as like a test save type thing, which is fine. So give it that bush and that one and that one. So Where was I going with that? I get this a lot. I'm talking away and lost it. Oh, landscaping. So I was trying to level one of the levees between two fields. I was trying to level it. And I literally went from one end of the field to the other end. Jumped back out of construction and I'm back in this menu, right? And in front of me, like the little flyy white thing on the screen now, the ground went. It was so slow. It's not as instantaneous as it used to be, darlings. Anyways. Okay. Planks. Planks. Planks along planks. Beams. Oh, we'll just stick them all on. Now I'm stuck inside. There we go. So we will bust down some of these trees, if not all of them, and we'll get them dumped in there in the next episode. So at least we have that to do over the winter now. And then come the spring, we'll have the barley to harvest. Obviously this field will need prepping over the winter. So yeah, we'll have barley to harvest, and then we will have these two fields to fertilise and plant, and this one to plant. Now I'm thinking, now bear with, I am growing saplings, but I'm thinking long grain in this one, rice in that one. No? Don't know. But that's what I was thinking. Or something. Or nothing. We got all this gear. Because that way we could flog that. And we could flog that. And just grab ourselves. Is it a planter? It's just a regular planter, isn't it? Seed drill, whatever. Seeders. See? We could just plant rice. And then, what have we got in here? Nothing. And then our vehicles. That's worth 23 grand. Oh, it's hardly worth the hassle, is it? Oh, still got to feed the cows. The buffalo, sorry. Right, let's run this over there. And then we'll quickly... feed the buffalo. And then call it there. I think the green bean field will become a grass field. Ooh. Go on, Byron. Oh, did you see... I'm going to stop just here. That'd be right. Did you see Zorch's video the other day? Oh, Byron's back to his usual tricks he is. That'll be alright up there. Looks a bit... What am I like? Let's not stop it on Walton's Mountain, man. Right. Yeah, the back steer on this is horrendous. Right, let's just quickly dump a load of TMI in with the buffalo. And we'll call this one there because it's been a while. Next episode, logging. Oh, any contracts I could do off screen? Of course there is, loads of them. That's a nice one. I ain't doing no more of these. I could do the corn. At least the corn stuff, couldn't we? What's that for? Soybean. I may knock some of these out before the next episode. Try and recoup some of our monies. Right, dump. What's this? £125 in wages already. Computer says no. I'll tell you what though, if I wanted to undo the if I hadn't have wanted to undo the tension strap, or if I wanted to more to the point, I would have unwrapped the bale. It's oh, turnips. Let's put that back on. There we go. Let's get these in there. Nope. I forgot there for a second. But, the speed of this thing is ridiculous. It's not this slow on Zononka. I've been playing that, well, on and off most of the day. It's not this bad. Now, I know what you're thinking. On FS22, I'd dump both of those bales in the top. And then when I got... That wasn't very realistic, was it? I've just run over the bale. And be the mixing wagon wasn't turned on. There we go. We'll mix it on the way. And it... Oh! Come on, Byron. Out of the way. Go on then. Are you some sort of... Was it blocked by our truck, do you think? Yeah, so you just leave it at the top and it would spool out, and as it emptied it would take more. FS25's not like that, which is annoying. If you leave min, you end up with I'll show you. If you leave the hay bale in the top, you end up with half a hay bale in the feed trough. Brilliant. Right, I ain't got enough room for another load. No, I don't. Loves the sound. 25, they're pretty cool. Dual settings, turn that off. Right, I shall tidy all this up off screen. Probably get. Tell you what I'm going to do. That's. If you guys aren't hanging around with me, to get some contracts done before I run out of daylight. I think the worker's stuck on our truck. I'm coming. The question is this: what are you doing out here? So you didn't even need to be out here, you fool. What the? Where are you going? Stand still. Dump me some green beans in here. It's gonna fly over the side. No, it didn't. Right. Leave it with me, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. So from me, this crazy fool, and the Hutan Pantai. I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.